Hello friends, welcome back to Pitch Black Dungeon. I think it would be fair to say we're on the back foot here. We've had a couple of weeks that have gone, that have been heartbreakers. Let's not beat around the bush, but there's a new day, there's a new dawn, there's a new life for me. Let's check out the stagecoach. We've got a highwayman and a man-at-arms. We've also got a vestal. We've already got 3 vestals. We don't need 3 vestals. What we do need is a dude in our life called Ponchardon. And Montfouquet is a close second. I'm not even going to talk about Warcy. Sort by class? We'll just sort by class, sir. We have no highwayman? I've been wrong about this before. We have no highwayman. We should take a highwayman, and to be honest, our roster's looking pretty empty. We should maybe just take all of these.
Evasive. Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Alright, we'll sort by level. On the plus side, we don't have anyone who's stressed out at all, because they're all dead. Reynald has gone missing. That's okay. We weren't planning on using him anyway. Let's check out what's available. What are you? A volatile padlock. More damage on the first round, more speed on the... Okay, more speed, and then you're a net loss of speed after the first round. Okay. Profane scroll. Not for me, not right now, good sir. I think we want a short mission. I think we really just want to build up our coffers again. Aren't that many available? Is there only one? No, 2 short missions. Would we rather have the healing armlet or the rot gut sensor? Maybe the rot gut sensor seems like it might be more useful. We don't want to take a plague doctor to the Warrens. We do want to take a Hellion, almost certainly. Yeah, I'll take one of you dudes. Fortier and Pistres. Beast Hater might be good. Then again, Manslayer is already pretty strong. I think we take Beast Hater because stress is big in the Warrens, almost as big as in the Ruins. Well, weak grip sucks. Everything else is fine. We'll take you, Pistres. You can prove yourself. Do you have Iron Swan? Oh, no Iron Swan is bad. Oh, you know what? That's just swung it in favor of Fortier. Neither of them has Yorp, and only Fortier has Iron Swan, which is actually amazing in the Warrens. Yeah, these quirks are so bad, but I think we have to take her. Who else do we want? Ponchardon is actually probably pretty strong. Yeah, point blank shots. No wicked slice, but open vein is fine in the Warrens because things actually bleed. No deceitful shot, but we'll cope. I think Ponchardon is a good call there. And we're going to take Offrey. We're going to take Offrey. You can go in rank 4. Classic Arbalist rank, 10 out of 10. And we'll take a Vestal healer, I think. Yeah, Warcy is the only one. The only one who has both Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. Fast Healer has some synergy, especially with Divine Comfort. We'll take her. Seems strong. She doesn't have Judgment. Kind of sucks, but you know, it's okay. We can't afford to be unlocking more skills. So Warcy, you're pretty much just a healer. Unfortunately, my friend, you may be able to use Illumination if we ever need you to, but you're not gonna. Let's be realistic, you're not gonna. Man, I'm not feeling great about how this is going to work, if I'm totally honest. We will put Ponchardon in rank 1, because he has point-blank shots, and he doesn't have deceitful shot, so we're probably going to be point-blank shotting most of the time. He has a speed of 5, slightly higher than Fortier, so more often than not, he'll be able to move back into rank 2 straight away, and Fortier can use Iron Swan if need be. Well, unequipable trinkets. I was given a useful piece of advice here. After the last episode, or maybe the episode before that. Apparently dismissing someone with trinkets on them removes your trinkets. Now, I'm not sure if that's true, because it was a grave robber in question, and we do have this trinket. I can't remember if she had this trinket on her when I dismissed her. If it is true, though, and you do lose those trinkets, that might explain why my trinkets have been disappearing, you know? Oh, okay. We ideally want more speed with the Highwayman. Yeah, okay. -6 accuracy to range skill sucks. Especially since you only really have... Yeah, you got Open Vein as well. You'll probably want to use Open Vein more than Pistol Shot, so yeah, okay. I will give you the Dodgy Sheath. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be that. Hellion, my friend, do you have If It Bleeds? You don't. You don't have any bleeds at all. That sucks, unfortunately. Do we want to take the Blight Amulet just for the Blight Resist? I think so. Yeah, I think so. And I will take the Bloody Bear for the lower speed so that you can use Iron Swan more reliably, although I may just be going too hard on that. I think it's fine because you got the protection there as well, and the max HP is okay. Yeah, our trinkets are really not killing it right now. I'm going to give you the Blight Amulet and the Blood Charm for extra resists. I don't feel good about it, if I'm honest. But let's go anyway. Let's just try this motherfucker out. No, I'm not trying to sell you! Ah, alright. We'll take 20 food. We'll take 20 food. I think the main thing that I've been doing wrong here, or one of the main things I've been doing wrong, is I've been trying to save money by not taking torches. I think that's a bad idea. I'm going to take 8 torches. Oh, you know what? Maybe we actually can't afford to take torches here. We need to take 2 shovels. That's non-negotiable. So yeah, I mean, I guess maybe we just take a small dagger, go down to 32 gold, and try our best not to die. We're kind of all in here. So hopefully this is the start of the rebuild, right? Where we work our way up to where we were before that catastrophic hour-and-a-half long run, where my sanity was just slowly eroded along with my character's sanity, and I just... Oh, that's the experience you don't want in Darkest Dungeon, man. Okay, explore 80% of rooms, and we will have to do some backtracking, I think. How many rooms you got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll probably have to go to 10 of them. I'm not going to risk it, though. We won't go to this room and this room. We'll go to this room, most likely. And then through to the end of the dungeon here. Okay, so I guess we illumination. And we'll illumination you. Yeah. Get sucked on, son. I don't know what that means. I'd rather not think about it. Alright then. Illumination may have come through in the clutch there. We'll never know. We'll open vein here, yeah. We want to get the bleed on. How much does it bleed for? It bleeds for 3. Okay, so functionally dead. Sweet. Oh, she can't heal herself. I guess we kill the corpse. Just in case.
Slowly, gently.
I don't think that was ever going to mean anything, really. Okay. I mean, I appreciate, Offrey, I appreciate your thirst for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's not gone well for you. I'm not going to lie to you. There's nothing wrong with wanting to learn and experience new things. That's a wonderful thing.
We find victory.
As the core of human knowledge is a thirst for a thirst for learning and curiosity. Unfortunately, we don't do it by reading Eldritch Scrolls in a dungeon that is haunted by the creator and destroyer of all things. Just seems like a good way to fuck yourself up. No, Offrey! We told you about this. Okay. Well, I mean, well done, I guess. You've learned your lesson, sort of. Okay, no scouting. We don't have any herbs. I feel like maybe we should have taken herbs. No worries. So I guess we'll go down here for now. Why not? One room is as good as another. As they say, you know, the old famous English saying, one room is as good as another. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just go until we run out of light and then we camp. Oh, okay, sweet. We may not go to this room. Oh, we're going to this room. Oh, yes. We made the right decision. So we'll probably camp in this room here. In, 2 rooms' time, once we backtrack. Oh, I have to say, it is a lot more comfortable doing this with torches. It's so much more useful. And we may have bonus food as well. Maybe not. I think this is a bandage, but you know what? I'm going to try a small dagger. Okay, you add the knife to the rack, and that reduces your stress, because you actually have some form of
Such blockages are
OCD or
unsurprising.
OCPD,
These
and
tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
you've been carrying that knife around with you since time to go, oh shit, I'm going into this, you know, this haunted ruin inhabited by half sentient cannibalistic pig men. I guess I better take this knife in case I find some other knives to put it with. I'll just put this here with the rest of the fire. It's a reference. Reference comedy is the height of 2010's wit.
The dark.
Okay, so we're gonna camp here.
Worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
No battle, obviously that's great. We'll
Gathered
camp for
close
8.
In tenuous firelight.
8, 16, 22, 10.
Uneasy companionship.
So Bandit Sense is a must-have. Really, we want to look at stress relief here. That's not good enough. That did get a buff. You know, I haven't been looking at Pep Talk. And apparently it's better. This is something that I have been told, but you know, I never learn. I never learn at all under any circumstances. So, you know, maybe I should be looking at Pep Talk more. It's been a little bit more rebalanced, I think. It looks like a lot of, even minor stuff really has been rebalanced. And not just made, you know, the temptation is to think of Pitch Black Dungeon as just making everything harder, but some things have been made more balanced and more useful when otherwise they were not. So that's actually really great. We'll go marching plan. We'll encourage. And, you know, I think that's going to be pretty much that. Why don't we sharpen spear? That seems like it might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll sharpen spear. Get that dope crit on.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And so far, this has gone pretty well. We've had exactly one fight, and it went pretty well, I think. We will point blank shot and just destroy that, I think. Yeah, seems good. Obviously, we don't want to Iron Swan, but that's okay. We will Wicked Hack. Not quite killed you, but that's okay. Come here, Illumination. Yeah, this might kill it. Yeah, okay. And the Arbalist may just destroy this dude? Probably not. It's possible. Nah. Decent roll, but no crit. We needed both. Okay, so pistol shot. May kill it. Not quite, but the Arbalist really does have a good shot here. Oh, he just went. Okay, no worries. I'm okay with a mark and a little bit of a debuff there, no problem. A little bit less dodge, we'll take it. No one needs healing, so we'll murder this pigman, yeah.
Faint hope blossoms.
Get a little bit of torch action going. Seems strong. Seems real strong. Back we go, default party order. Yep, I will allow this. That is a weird scout. Okay. We can deal with 2 more hunger checks. This is okay. We don't have breakthrough, I don't think. Oh, free! Yeah, we'll murder you. Get murdered, son.
Abomination
Son!
from our lands.
PBS. Yep, solid debuff. Do we want Illumination? I mean, what else do we do here, honestly? Well, Illumination rank 1. Yeah. And then we can kill rank 2 first, I guess. No, we'll kill rank 1 first.
Be gone.
Ensure that only one of these dudes gets a chance to hit me. Which is probably the correct decision if I had to guess. And you know what? I do have to guess. This is why I'm playing this game. Keep up, you. Keep up. Did that bleed it? It should have done. Yeah, boy!
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No, I don't have a key. No, I couldn't afford to take a key. And secret rooms in Pitch Black Dungeon have not proven themselves to be exceptionally good. I think it's just early on that they're bad. And later on they get more useful. I've seen one secret room on a veteran dungeon, and that secret room was miles ahead in terms of value of anything that I've seen in secret rooms on apprentice dungeons. So I'm looking forward to more kind of late game stuff like that. one of the things that Pitch Black Dungeon is kind of, I don't want to say suffered from. Offrey, you are my bane here, boy. Girl. Okay. You get a pass. Okay. So one of the things that you know, I mean, Darkest Dungeon is an amazing game, but it's not perfect, and it's silly to pretend that it is. And I think that one of the things that Darkest Dungeon... Ah, shit. I mean, I guess we have to, right? Did I just hit ignore? Yeah, okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
So, thank you, lunchtime. One of the things that Darkest Dungeon has suffered from in the past is a tendency to... The gameplay loop is very much... Okay, cool. The gameplay loop is... We didn't have to go here. The gameplay loop is very much the same from Apprentice Dungeons to Champion Dungeons. Obviously, Champion Dungeons, the numbers are higher and they're harder, which is not the same thing. But also... you're basically just doing the same thing in level 5 dungeons as you were in level 1 dungeons and getting the same kind of scale of loot. You know, a long dungeon in a level 1 dungeon is going to be like...
know the tragic extent of my failings.
You get maybe 25,000 gold. You're going to get 25,000 gold in a champion dungeon as well. So I like that Pitch Black Dungeon has made an effort to fix that. I'm actually going to leave it here. I know it's been a bit of a shorter episode, but I don't want to get into another dungeon and have it be like another hour and a half long marathon. So and also kind of I just want to leave an episode on a positive note for once, but we did do well there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.